What's up, guys? Bruce here with Bullish Currency, back at you with another Shiba Inu update. Guys, I feel like there's something happening every day. I feel like there's more news every day. All right, guys, but before we get into the news, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be updated every time we have a new update, right? Because you never know when it can come in handy, right? And also share because you never know who it can help. And definitely comment down below what your thoughts are. Maybe you know something we can use and it would definitely be a benefit over here for all we know, right? So just drop a comment down below. And as always, guys, the content in this channel on these videos is purely for entertainment and education purposes. It is not financial advice. You do whatever you want with your money. You make your own decisions. You're your own your dog. I'm just sharing my thoughts and what we're doing over here in the bullish currency community. All right, so let's get into it. So Shiba Inu, right? Here we go, guys. We made that big impulsive move to the upside, but as you can see, we respected that trend, which is what I wanted to keep an eye on. And as you can see, it respected it. And then I did mention there's a good chance to come back down to previous levels. And as you can see, that's exactly what's happening, right? So if I was just looking at this chart based on the story it's telling at the moment, even though we do have it's the 4 hour chart, we do have about 2 hours and 50 minutes left on this candle. If I was looking at this chart as a trader or just as a person who knows how to read a chart, candlestick chart, I'm looking at the last candle that already closed and I'm seeing how it closed and I'm thinking, we might just move a little sideways, but it seems like more than likely we're going to continue to the downside. So it's not, don't panic, don't get worried, right? I think it's just going to make it to the previous levels that it touched not too long ago, right? I think that's just going to repeat itself, which is not bad, guys, because if we can hold strong here and show that this is a solid support level, this can literally probably be the last time it comes this low ever again. Okay, we just got to see how the candles close. I want to see how this candle closes, the next one, because the story is going to change as the candles open and close, especially as they close, different time frames and all that sort. So all that matters, right? So different things are gonna different. The story is gonna change as the candles are moving along and forming and closing. So we got to pay attention. So as of right now, the story is telling me we're bearish. That's obvious, right? Because we've been kind of going bearish just the last couple of, whatever, the last day or so. But I feel like it's probably just going to aim for that previous level it just rejected off of hard before. For me personally, as a trader and investor, whatever, I feel like that area down there, we're talking about quad 040, quad 0, 41. I feel like if we see similar patterns and candles that we saw the last time it was here, then most likely history will repeat itself. So that means for me personally, and us over here at the bullish currency community, we're still bullish, and that'll be a good add to the bag moment, right? A good add to the bag moment. That's how I personally see this area here. So just got to look at the confirmations, how the candles close, and the story it tells as it moves. That is very important. That's something we teach over here at the bullish currency community, because if you can know some key but powerful and simple but powerful confirmations, or have more of an idea of what's going on, basically. All right, so let's go ahead and check out some things before we get into these numbers, even though everything's red right now, right there, right? It's blood in the streets. But no, before we get into that, just some more news. So crypto.com tweeted that their exchange now supports deposits and withdrawals of SHIB and Doge via Kronos, in addition to the ERC20 network. So I want you to really think about that. Is that not positive? Yes. That's all we care about, right? It's positive. Okay, cool. So we're bullish here. All right. Another thing is that 350 million SHIB was transferred to a dead wallet, which indicates basically that there's more burning going on. So if there's more burning going on and it's consistent, and that's a good sign. That's positive. Now, obviously, 350 million SHIB is not really like a crazy amount, but it's definitely not a little amount. So the fact that this is even happening is a positive sign. The fact that whales that have a lot of money into this, whales who have just got into the Shiba army and whales that have been in the Shiba army, are not just selling and panicking. Instead, they're adding to their bag. Instead, new whales are coming on board. What this is all positive, right? They see this area here as a great area, right? Just like we do here at the Bullish Current, we see this as a great add to the bag area, but we want to see the right confirmations as the story is being told, right? You got to see the confirmations. All right, so let's go ahead and check out some other things. Of course, there's a lot of things I like to check out, but this is not, a full blown out like advanced education or anything. It's just some basic stuff I just go over. So everything's red here, right? Everything's a little low. But let's go ahead and check out the holders. That's a good sign, guys. We are steady increasing again, back approaching 1 million holders. So the holders that dipped out, either dipped out to come back in fully, or we just got that many more new holders after we lost some. You know, I mean, it's literally catching back up within days. We're about to be back where we were. That is good news, guys. That's positive. This is up. Everything's up. The numbers might be red. The chart might be a little red. There might be some blood in the streets, guys, but I definitely see, and I still am bullish on Shiba Inu. Okay, I'm still bullish on it. I don't see a reason to worry at all. Like based on the chart, I don't see anything to worry about. We're still ranging. We're still consolidating. Every time we came to a nice support area, we rejected it, eventually broke it, and went down to the next support level. So is that still a possibility? Absolutely. That's why I said when it does come down to these next areas, these next levels, you got to pay attention to what the story is saying as these candles are closing on you. Whether what time, it doesn't matter what time frame. Look at all time frames, right? When you're making these decisions, is just get more confirmations. But that's another thing. It's not just about getting as many confirmations as you possibly can. As a trader, it's more about getting the right combination of confirmations, bullish or bearish. So look, I am absolutely, not to mention Osprey, the Forex broker, now has Shiba. You can trade Shiba Inu on Osprey. That's great, Forex style, right? Going for pips. So that's amazing, right? Because there's so many opportunities here of nice bags that we knew was happening as it was happening, right? Just like this one down here, had a beautiful pattern down the 1 hour time frame, and then we made that impulsive move. And if history repeats itself and it comes down here and shows me those signs, if you're a trader, whether you're doing Forex trading with Forex brokers like Osprey, or you're just straight up using, whatever other, crypto broker there is out there. But yeah, a lot of great trades have happened, in this whole entire zone. So it's been great. But that's pretty much it, guys, for today's video. There's not much else. I feel like chart wise, we're fine. Everything, I'm still bullish on everything, and we have more positive news. We're going in a positive direction. Shiba Army is strong. Whales are not shaking off. People are not shaking off easily. And that says a lot, because these are community-based, driven projects, right? So that's great, guys. That's pretty much it, guys. Until the next video, don't forget to stay blessed and stay bullish.